Hi everyone, my name is Danish and I would like to talk about my project work and for Proton Holding Berhad for marketing management. The background for Proton Holding Berhad, also called as Proton, is to design, manufactures, distributes and sells automobiles. Proton was the sole Malaysian automaker with the national badge before 1993. 1985 marks the company's founding. The corporation main office are in Shah Alam, Selangor, while the auxiliary facilities are at Proton City, Perak. There are three categories under this product line, which is A segment, B segment, and also C segment. A segment, the product release was Saga, which is a sedan car. For B segment, there were three product release, which is Prosona, a sedan car, Iris, a hatchback car, and an X50, a SUV car. For C segment, there are two product release, which is X70, an SUV car, and also Xora, a MPV car. The first that I would like to talk about is market penetration strategies. Under providing services, Malaysia's Proton is a major automaker. It involved in automotive R&D, manufacturing and retail. It offers a variety of car makes and models as part of its marketing strategy. Proton offers a variety of cars to meet the needs of different customers. Proton offers the Saga, Persona, Iris, Ertiga, Preve, Suprema, Exora, and Perdana. Proton makes hatchbacks, sedans, and MPVs. They make sedans, pickup, truck, and also minivans. Under price and promotion, Proton is a popular car brand. They aim at upper middle class where owning a car is essential. Because of government discount, Proton vehicles are cheaper than competitors. The price range is between 40,000 to 120,000, which is achievable. Proton car prices are based on the purchasing power of the country, like foreign car prices. This brand is cheaper than its competitor, says consumer. The next I would like to talk about is market development strategy. Customer satisfaction and exceeding expectation define quality. Due to changing consumers' expectation and quality perception, it's challenging to raise market quality. Understanding consumers' expectation and perception is key to enhancing quality in the market. Proton's product offering quality and value orientation will boost its appeal. This will fuel Proton expansion and provide profits for investors. There will be difficulties, but Proton has experience and is quickly expanding. Proton can't expand alone in Malaysia. Proton must increase its export potential to grow and thrive according to the prior research. Proton will rely largely on worldwide market growth to improve its market share and export sales volume. Proton has few markets, but it has to investigate more. Proton's 10-year strategy calls for boosting sales and distribution in Asia, China, India, and Middle East. The initiative to expand outside Malaysia are boosting revenues. It must also identify cost and productivity optimal production location. The Chinese vehicle market remains essential for several automakers. Proton believes China is key market it must enter to remain a long-term contender. Proton is developing its non-manufacturing business by boosting IP revenue. Proton and Jinhua Young Men's commercial agreement is an example. With this commercial partnership, Proton has access to the fast increasing Chinese automobile industry, and Lotus Group International Limited gain a foothold in the country's automotive engineering service sector. Proton wants to improve operational efficiency, especially capacity utilization. Moving on to demographic factors, physical evidence, and psychological factors. In demographic factors, Proton target 20 years old and older male and female, all races, working adults with an 2,500 plus monthly salary and families of 3 to 5. Demographic segmentation is based on age, gender, occupation, education level and perceived Proton product and service benefits. Benefits vary per client life cycle stage. By using demographic, one can target potential Proton Exora buyers. Proton holding Berhad, which also called as Proton, considers income, age, sex, race, and family when targeting customers. Proton offers inexpensive rate for families of 3 to 6. They have 3 to 6 children and are between 25 and 40. Proton Exora buyers must earn 2,000 per month on average and respect any racial preferences. The Proton Exora is a new lifestyle family car with cutting-edge look, a big cabin that seats 7 adults, high-quality design and reliable performance. Iris target middle-class clients with little cars tailored to women's gender and age. It sells Proton automobiles. Iris targets middle-class clients with compact cars suited for women ages 18 to 40. This corporation targets its market through demographic data. Sportier Iris models will attract young buyers. Moving on to physical evidence. Proton is profitable. Proton was formed to make cars and boost Malaysia's economy. It employs thousands of Malaysians and generates annual sales. Proton sells average quality automobiles for cheaper to locals. Proton strategies are effective because local consumers, especially those with ordinary income in Malaysia, can afford the product despite its average quality. Proton Vira and Proton Saga enhance sales and revenue. Proton was listed on Bursa Malaysia and its overwhelming market shares and premium price increased earnings. Moving on to psychological factors. Proton, a national automobile utilizes patriotism to attract buyers. They feel welcome. Lifestyle influence market segmentation based on psychographic characteristics. This encompasses Malaysians' lives, career, belongings, societal challenges, and political system. Massive structural changes in the automotive sector after Proton's debut in 1985 shifted the domestic auto market, which traditionally relied on imported cars, especially Japanese brands. Proton investment in the automobile business may affect consumers' capacity to buy national cars out of patriotism. Proton has also developed its automobile industry locally and abroad. Proton Exora international market will help the company become a reliable automaker at the Thailand International Motor Expo 2009 in Bangkok. Many Proton Exoras were reserved from 25,220 expo orders. 1,388 bookings filed the company's order book. The Proton Exora, which debuted in Thailand, was the most popular model with 825 bookings. This will enhance Proton sales and market shares by enhancing the Proton Exora features and introducing a new concept car focused on fuel efficiency, convenience, and also safety at a fair price. Moving on to product development strategy. According to our research, despite Proton effort to modernizing its product assortment to meet the increasing wants and expectation of automobile buyers, the car emits a peculiar or unpleasant odor instead of smell of brand new car. This is a common problem of car users, yet they often spend a lot of money on needless goods to remove the odor or keep their cars feeling fresh. Most people don't think about the air quality in their car cabins, but it's vital. We spend 5.5% of our time in cars, according to a research on cabin air quality. This is long period to spend in an enclosed space with poor quality air. Proton has added an air purifier as optional equipment. Moving on to the target market, this is for Proton Automobiles owner, health and advertising. Proton and the consumers will develop a positive, trustworthy relationship. Dust mites, pollens, and other particle matter emits odor that might induce allergic reaction. Traveling with young or older folks will be more difficult. A cabin air purifier will make the air cleaner and allergen free. More, most modern air cleaners have HEPA filters that can remove 99% of PM 2.5 and PM particles. Volatile organic compounds VOCs from automotive parts and stored fuel can worsen vehicle pollution. If additional passengers smoke, the cabin already bad air quality may worsen. An air purifier can remove the smell of passive smoking chemicals and other undesirable odor from a cabin. When paired with air, fresh air, an air purifier can make driver cleaner and more comfortable. Pet owners take their pets on vacation, especially if they live with them. The cabin air won't be excited as our four-leg friends. Pets shed red skin, fur, and hair as they enter, adding to the cabin pollutant. With an air purifier, pet allergies such as dead skin, fur can be removed. Air purifier can remove allergies, airborne bacteria, dust, cigarette smoke, plastic chemicals, exhaust fumes, and other pollutants from a car. Moving on to price and places. For price, we recommended keeping this air purifier cost low while maintaining Proton's high degree of functionality. According to our research, most Shopee prices are between RM 339, which is extra premium, and RM 1429 Blue Air. We suggested a pricing between of 100 to 200 ringgit. Produa, Proton's main rival, does not make a vehicle air purifier, although many locally owned and operated companies in Malaysia do. Xiaomi Era Clean car air purifier with aroma diffuser costs RM 229, whereas Claire B3S portable rechargeable car air purifier with UV LED sterilizer costs RM 219 ringgit. We will charge between RM 100 to 200. Proton is pricier than a generic air purifier, but that's to be expected. I believe client will choose us over a better air purifier. For place, we will sell this thing at every Proton center in Malaysia. We will also market the device by maintaining it whenever a customer comes in their car for service. We will also focus on My Proton and Lazada Shopee online purchases. As you can see in our previous slide, it shows that our air purifier. Moving on to diversification. Diversifying Proton holdings Berhad by entering the EV market is suggested. This strategy aligns with the company's core competencies, car production and marketing, and worldwide trends toward cleaner, more sustainable mobility. Proton Holding Berhad wants to expand its business by selling electric cars. This would expand the company's products and services. This method uses the company's car production and marketing skill while reflecting a global trend towards greener mobility. Electric, hybrid, and alternative fuel vehicles are strengths. The company has both advantages. Both are benefiting the company has already established. RM 60,000 to 140,000 is achievable. Proton Holding Berhad began making cars in 1983. Since then, it's become the country's most successful automaker and a global player. In other countries, it's a major automaker. Through expansion, they become the most successful automaker in the country. Increasing competition from foreign manufacturers and challenging client stays have contributed to the company's sales decline. This tendency is partly due to the rising competition from foreign firms. Proton Holdings Berhad needs to offer more items to stay competitive and keep up with their peers. It's tough to imagine a better time for a company to enter an electric vehicle market to capitalize on expanding demand. Proton Holding Berhad must expand its product line to preserve its market leadership. If the corporation enters the electric vehicle sector, it will benefit from increased demand. Electric vehicles have gained popularity due to their environmental benefits and technological advances that facilitates their production. Malaysia's decision to provide financial incentives and subsidies to promote electric vehicles have produced a more favorable market situation. The new product that I would like to introduce is electrical vehicle. Electrical vehicles are largely seen as a future of industry due to their environmental benefit and technological developments. Due to their environmental benefits, Malaysia has begun granting financial aid and other incentives for the purchase of electrical vehicles, making the market more friendly to electrical vehicle adoption. Proton Holding Berhad may capitalize on the growing demand for electrical vehicles and enhancing its revenue by developing and marketing them. Because of increased demand of this vehicle, the company is well positioned to profit. Frost and Sullivan predicts the worldwide electrical car market will grow 23.3% year from 2020 to 2027. Rising consumers' awareness of electrical vehicles, EV environmental benefits, and government incentives and subsidies are fueling this expansion. According to the research, Malaysia has one of the world's fastest growing electrical vehicle market. Government incentives and subsidies fuel this expansion. According to a survey, Malaysia was one of the most compromising electrical vehicle market. Proton Holding Berhad foray into this area of the economy couldn't have been planned better. Because of the corporation has infrastructure and experience to develop and market electrical cars, it may do so in the future. Proton Holding Berhad in Malaysia's most successful automaker. Proton cars are reliable and affordable. The company's products and brands are well known in Malaysia, and it maintains a large network of distributors and dealers to ensure sales. It has all the required qualities to capitalize on growing demand for the electric automobiles. These are the necessary traits. Proton Holding Berhad is also well positioned to develop a market electrical cars developed with Malaysia customers in mind. This allows the corporation to customize electrical vehicle to Malaysian consumers' demands. The corporation can then customize its services to the Malaysian market. The corporation knows the Malaysian market well, so it can tailor its products and services to the local taste. Malaysian corporation, using its network of distributors and dealers, the company may promote its electrical vehicle in Malaysia. This improves the company's goal. This helps the company succeed in this business. The next slide shows the electrical vehicle of the sample. That's all from my hand. Thank you.